All right, welcome back to the channel. I am Dave. This is a guitar. Today we are going to go over a Fleetwood Mac song called Oh Well Part 1. For those of you who know Oh Well Part 2, I want to say hello to both of you. Thank you. No, I like Part 2, but you never hear anyone ever talk about it. Anywho, today we're going to learn this song, Oh Well Part 1. Now, there are a few guys on YouTube already who teach it, and some do a decent job. Some leave out some critical things. However, I'm going to mainly be teaching you the Lindsey Buckingham version from the 1980 album called Fleetwood Mac Live. That is my favorite version. That is the version I grew up knowing. When that came on the radio, I was either 12 or 13, and it was on the radio all the time. And that might have been the first time I heard the song. I will then show you some differences in the walk-up sections that Peter Green plays. There's a harmony that's added in the Peter Green version. A lot of people online just show the octave, but there is a harmony, and this will be the channel that shows you the harmony. All right, enough of that. All right, so without further ado, this is Oh Well. It starts it's in a standard tuning, and it starts with Lindsey just walking up, and he warms up to the mic, and he's like, which is just like a pull off, and he hits that E, and then he goes, then he starts with the main riff. Now the main riff is made up of 3 riffs played A, B, A, C. So the first one, here's the A section. It's gonna go, I'm gonna play it super slow. See if you can watch. I'll try to make it so no lights on my hand here. Super slow so you get it, and then we'll play it to speed. All right, one more time. Riff B. One more time. And then it goes Riff A again, which I don't have to play, and then we're going to play Riff C. One more time, slower. Now let me put it together for you. He's going to do it back to back, and he opens up playing A, B, A, C, A, B, A, C. And that's how it's played. The riff starts on beat 4, so when you're counting it, it's like 1, 2, 3. All right, because your downbeat starts on beat 4 of that bar when you count in 1, 2, 3. All right. The reason why I bring up counting is because the next time we come in after the next section, it's gonna go. The bass is playing like, and the guitar is going, well, you're going to play a G and B. You can play it here if you like. I like it here. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's 3 times, and it happens on one and. So slowly it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay? That's where the count is. After that happens, and you miss the last one, so it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now the next section starts and we play this riff. Again, I think Lindsay plays it down here. I prefer it up here, so I'm going to play. And that's easy enough, right? D, E, G, E, D, E, E, E. Then it's... which is the B lead. Now we're going to play B lead again. And then A. So one more time, this section is... Now walking out of this, we go... which is D, E, G, E, A sharp E. And now we're going to play the walk-up. The walk-up is this. G, A sharp, B, D sharp E, G, A, B, D, E. How I generally play it is I play a G here, and then when I get here, I slide it. I've seen people play that here. I find it easier here. All right. Now, a few differences so far between this and the original Peter Green version is Peter Green, when he does... he plays it straight. Lindsay's doing the... they play this part the same. Now here in the walk-up on the Peter Green, there is an octave one playing. But there is also a harmony, and I haven't seen anybody teach the harmony. So folks, you're going to get that here. The harmony is this that's on that record. It's B, D, D sharp, E. Then we play G, A sharp, B. That's the harmony that's going on that record. However, it's not in the Lindsay version. We're going to move on. When Lindsay ends here... now he sings the first verse. Can't help it about the shape I'm in. Can't say I ain't pretty and my legs are thin. But don't ask me what I think of you. You might not get the answer that you want me to. Now he's just going to play the main riff as a 4-part. A, B, A, C. Now, he's going to go right into this section. Which he just plays an A, B. Then he goes... so this walk-up is different. It's G, A sharp, B, D, D sharp, E, E minor. All right, on the Peter Green version, again, there is a harmony there, and it's playing this. B, D, D sharp, E, G, A sharp, B. Okay, so now it goes into the solo. And in the solo, it's Lindsay plays it a little different on a couple of different versions. On this record he's playing, I'll just give you the gist of what he's doing. He's basically like... And then he ends it just on that. He ends it on that E, and boom, 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 and now he does verse 2. And verse 2, it's you know, I talked to God. I know He'll understand. He said, "Stand by me, and I'll be your guiding hand. But don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to." And again, now back to... this next section where he comes in, where it comes in on the one end of bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. He's now like over bending like crazy, almost making it sound like Elephant Talk by King Crimson. And now we go back into the... except this time... the pattern is A, B, A, B. Then it goes right back into... and then he holds that and he's going, "Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well." Big Fleetwood, giggity, 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 giggity. And then it's back into... and he just solos out, like, just kind of wanking on string. And then it ends. And then Christy McVie says, "We haven't done anything from Tusk yet. We'd like to try a few out on you." Something like that. I can't remember exactly what she says. But it's something like that. Anyway, I hope that helps you understand the song "Oh Well." That is my favorite version. It's very similar to the Peter Green version. Peter Green has the added 2 other guitar players playing with them, one playing an octave and the other one playing the harmony in places. I hope this helps you play the song "Oh Well." It's a fun song and very good.